And we are live. Hello, Brittany. Good to see you. Doing some shiny Necrozma hunting. It's also going to be a little difficult to see the screen on the side. I will do my best for that. And we have Gamer Duck. What's up? Good to see you. You can let the stream populate for a minute. Tried doing one of these Dynamax adventures earlier, and kind of didn't go too well when it was just me. But how you guys doing? Good to see you. And now my cat wants my attention, yes. Hello, Scab Tap. Good to have you. What game is Dynamax Adventures? It's Sword and Shield. It's also a DLC. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about it. Yeah, I'm letting the stream pick up a little bit so people can join. It's not just kind of a solo thing. And Nala, you need to back up a little bit. Thank you, kitty. I will get the code going though so people can see it. One, 2, 5, 4, 8, 8, 9, 9. Okay, I have to remember which set of controllers is for what. So I've been looking from YouTube, but no luck so far. Only the Ivysaur a couple of days ago. Yeah, Dynamax adventures are kind of difficult. You just kind of have to keep going and hope for the best, honestly. No, I didn't mean to quit. Hold on. I'm tired, I have a headache. And Gamer Duck jumping in with a banana. Alright, well, we are looking for this code now. Didn't unpause the stream. No, you're good. I make that mistake a few times too. Sometimes I join streams that have already happened, but I don't know that. And it usually takes me a minute to figure out that the stream already happened. Yeah, it's just one of those, like, fuzzy brain moments. Again, if you guys are looking to join, if you have the Sword and Shield DLC, the link code is 12548899. The worst part, I had no idea. Yeah, I mean, you figured it out, and it normally pauses. Oh god, why do streams do that? They need to just, like, start and go. Brain, no brain. Indeed, sometimes brain doesn't brain. So, you want to be connected to the internet. When it's asking what Pokemon you want to search for, just put anything's fine. Once you get up to the screen where it says, like, start searching, click the plus button, and you can put in the code. Okay, Nala, you are trying way too hard for my attention. You do a little too hard, yes. About 30 seconds left. Just got a set of Pokemon sneakers and Crocs. Oh, you're lucky. You know, when those came out and I was looking at them, I was like, I really want them, but I just didn't have, like, the money to go for it. Oh, you just hit the buzzer for it. Got in just at the last second. Alright, so we need Dark, Bug, and Ghost. Those are what are super effective. Sneakers were at Walmart. Oh, I have seen some of the, like, Walmart sneakers. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Well, time to buy a very unnecessary amount of Ultra Balls. Going for the Premier Balls, or just need the Ultra Balls? Okay, what's the field looking like? So we got Ghost. Yeah, I guess we go left. Oh god. This Pokemon get loud. I need to lower the game volume a little bit. What one is better? Which what? Can you change the shiny count to something other than numbers? I mean, I could, but that wouldn't involve me having, like, a sprite of every shiny Pokemon. Would be a little crazy to have. I'm gonna be mad if my shiny luck goes to Necrozma. Not disappointed. I mean, Necrozma's a good shiny. If you manage the Necrozma, that would be insane. You know, for Pokeballs, it depends on what, you know, you're using them for. If you catch my drift. First raid luck. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Lag? Yeah, I mean, my OPS is lagging a tiny bit here and there, but it's nothing too crazy. Little party emojis and the surprise emojis. Thank you guys. Kind of funny seeing those pop up. Why Pokemon's so big? It's the thing they did in Sword and Shield. It was their kind of like gimmick, which was make a giant Pokemon. And that's what they stuck to. And you know, I mean, it wasn't the worst idea. Kinda like Terra Pokemon, not exactly, but almost. Dang, the Stoutland is stronger than I expected it to be. Thank you. Spam party. You know, I'd rather have that than the chat exploding like it was before. Did someone say explode? I have to choose my words carefully, it seems. Also, I don't need the Stoutland. I was kind of hoping the Stoutland would just be an easy knockout. But we are going to do the Ghost. That is a really big hot take. I mean, it's a fun gimmick, but in my opinion, I feel like Mega's just had a little more going for him. It felt kind of like an evolution. This gnome fell on my back and my back broke. Did your back actually break? That would be horrible. Especially from like just a gnome falling on you. Well, definitely just rest up. No, fell right now. Jeez. Nala. I'm over here. I don't like you sitting on my makeshift stand for my phone. Even though my favorite Pokemon is a Mega, I like them turning big. Go, Nala, please. I have some very wise words. Uh-oh. What are the wise words that you can gift us? We need a Nala cam? Oh god. Not sure how well that would work. Nala cam. You know, it would be easier if I did like face cam. But since I don't do face cam, there's not really like a good way to do that, if that makes sense. My camera just locked onto a Pokemon that wasn't there. I mean, the Pokemon could be there. Could just be in a wall. It's happened to me a few times. Or underground. I've seen some Pokemon like underground as well. Wall shinies? I failed a few shinies from walls, and it is not fun. I really disliked that they could spawn in walls. Wasn't even close to a wall? Huh. I failed. The most notable one was the shiniest Pathra. For some reason my character just would not, like, battle it. And when I did, before I could catch it, it fell through the earth. And since I was quote-unquote too far away, the battle ended and it disappeared. What was the Pokemon? Some ghost types can just disappear. That's also true. I did forget that ghost types can disappear. Do you like jawbreakers? You know, I'm more of like an icebreaker kind of guy. Kind of like jawbreakers, but just like a little smaller. Just never like actually got into jawbreakers. Yeah, I think you should take this. Not me. You seem to need the life. Oh shoot, they're a wall Pokemon. Yeah. It is not fun. Don't want to go for the fighting. I think a Alolan Dugtrio? That's probably the best bet, the Alolan Dugtrio. Sorry, it's taking me a bit. I'm just waiting to see what you do, and there's a small delay. Yeah, no, I get that. It also takes me a second to decide what to do, so it's a bit difficult. I'll just Ice Beam it so I don't waste foul plays. You have 2 switches? I actually have 4. I have more than I would like to admit that I do. The one that's the big screen is an OLED. The small screen is a base switch. I have a Switch Lite. Every once in a while I'll play some of my OG Animal Crossing on there. And I have basically a kind of for show Scarlet and Violet Switch. You also have 4? Yeah, I mean, they're not like that expensive, which makes it just so much like easier to get. Gimme. You know, if I didn't, like, actively use them, I would. But when it comes to Pokemon, I can't have different saves on, like, well, the same save on different switches, so I have to kind of use the other switches for certain saves. One for me, and my mom, my dad, and my brother. You know, I wish my family got more into games and, like, played games. It'd be fun, like, fun to play Pokemon with them, or Animal Crossing. I only have one from 2019, and it's hanging by a thread. It's still usable though. That's the crazy part. Can only really use it in TV mode. Yeah, I've heard that that's been a common problem, and I'm not really sure like what you can even do to fix it. Okay, then give me money. I can't even give you money either. Oh fuck, I clicked it on the wrong switch. Dang it. Oh, I wanted Copperajah to have it. Ugh. It's unfortunate. We'll make it work. It works in handheld, but one of the Joy-Con holders on the Switch broke, and both controllers have terrible drift. Ugh. And, like, the controllers are pretty expensive. Like, just for controllers. But that's probably your best bet to fix the problem, is just get new controllers. All I do on my Switch is either play Pokemon on Violet or watch YouTube. Yeah, on my Switch, I play Pokemon, a little bit of Animal Crossing, and some Legends of Zelda. I'm excited for the new game that's coming out. It looks pretty fun. Oof, I'm sorry, Gamer Duck. Oh, that KO was not good. It's gonna be a difficult fight. Got Dynamax when I can, so I didn't see that comment until after. I'm trying to just use Copperajah to get like just as much damage as fast as possible. If your Dusclops had more health, I would have let you Dynamax though. But since he had low health, he was probably getting taken out in 1 or 2 shots anyway. My brother has about 13 pairs. That's insane. I have 1 pair per Switch, and that's it. What's up, Lachlan? Thanks for dropping in. Today's stream is a little different, mostly because I'm kind of sick, have a headache, so I just kind of wanted to do laid-back Dynamax adventures. Where instead of like running around and having to look across my whole screen, I can kind of just click A and go. One is a clear Pikachu. Where did he get that one from? Every time he gets a paycheck, he gives me $1 of it. Like, here you go, get yourself something special. Until I saved up enough to get the clear. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty nice. I kind of had to save up my own checks, unfortunately. Which, I mean, like, it wasn't really that unfortunate until I moved out and, like, I'm living on my own, so I kind of have to, you know, budget well and make sure I don't mess anything up. So I can't really spend much money on things that aren't extremely necessary. Fun fact, Sword was my first mainline Pokemon game that I got in 2020. That's crazy. Like, I know that that's a thing, but it's like just hard to believe that Sword and Shield was like someone's first mainline Pokemon game. Yikes, I mean, we're getting him close, but he's at the point where he's gonna start doing 2 attacks. Yeah, and it's just gonna... You know, that was a little more damage than I was expecting. Hopefully we can take him out on this turn, though. My first mainline Pokemon game was Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, like... My first mainline was technically Diamond and Pearl, but the one I actually like got into Pokemon with was Black and White. I found a shiny Entei first try in Dynamax Adventures. My first mainline game was Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, I feel like, is a good starting point for Pokemon. In my opinion, I feel like Black and White was better. I mean, you can like jump in Pokemon anywhere. That's the crazy part about it. Yeah, but onto your first comment about the first encounter Entei. I was just trying to fill out my legendary decks, and I got a random shiny Mewtwo. Yeah, I wasn't even hunting it, just wanted to get all the legendaries in one of my games, and that just happened to shine for me. Thankfully we won, though. Is that Stoutland on the bottom screen shiny? Hold on. That is not shiny, is it? The only other game I got is Diamond, and that was after Scarlet and Violet. Was it the remake of Diamond, or... Did you, like, actually get a DS to play, like, the OG Diamond? I Pokeball all of my legendaries. I kind of try... I try to Premier Ball, but on my other Switch I just don't have Premier Balls, so it's kind of unfortunate. Hold on, I want to just take the Stoutland on the second one. Just in case. It looks shiny. It's a little... hard to tell. I don't think it's shiny, but still. Again with the Mewtwo flex. Sorry, it's just a... When people talk about their crazy encounters, I always have to... Always just have to get, mine going as well. Oh, no, I'm not doing the Latios. Hold on. Brilliant Diamond, so yeah, the remake. I like the remake. I wish they did a little more with it, but for what it was a good remake. I think a shiny legendary and a Pokeball would be cool. Honestly, it would be pretty cool. It's like, not only did you get a shiny legendary, but You caught it in a Pokeball? Banana. Thank you, Gamer Duck. I need to get my bottom screen going. This is a little more difficult than I expected. It's not there was no shiny mark on the summary. Yeah. It was hard to see on my screen because both of my screens are, like, tiny for it. Thank you for telling me that, though. Can you transfer Pokemon from that game? Yes, you just need to get Pokemon Home, and then every game is transferable together. Luxury Ball would be better. Luxury Ball would be pretty cool. We do have this next Dynamax adventure going up. If you didn't see the code, it is 12547700. Dynamax adventures aren't difficult, just time consuming. That's true. Some Pokemon can be difficult, though. Don't they have the same catch as a Pokeball? In Dynamax adventures, yes. But I mean, if you're just showing off a shiny legendary, you don't really have to tell them where you got it. You know, you can just say, I caught this legendary Pokemon in a Pokeball. And since you did, they just kind of have to believe it. Every Sword and Shield game, not Sword and Shield game, every Switch game, if you have any DS Pokemon games, you would need Pokemon Transfer and Pokemon Bank on the either DS or 3DS to be able to transfer them to the Switch. I want to get Shiny Zygarde before ZA. In X and Y, they did like, was it X and Y or Sun and Moon? I think it was Sun and Moon. But they did a like legendary year giveaway where they gave away like almost every legendary shiny. And that's how I got my Zygarde. Still got space for not one more, two more people. Dynamax would be more fun though, yeah, but Zygarde is... Ugh. Doing Dynamaxes for Zygarde is insane. Because like almost all of his moves hit everybody on the field. It's not connecting you. Code is 12547700. Not connecting you, I'm not sure what's going on. Here, I'll quit out and restart it. Yes, you're supposed to click invite others. Okay, hold on, don't put that code, I'm gonna switch the code. It was loading for like 2 minutes, oh god. Alright, well, there's the new code up for everybody. Hopefully this one works for you. Also, Zygarde can't be that hard. Just bring a Celio. Well, that's the thing. You need to find the Pokemon you use. So if you don't find anything like too decent, you're just like in a horrible spot. Yeah, I think the best bet for it is a Pokemon with like Wide Guard. Top switch covers the code. Oh, you're right. I was like, where else am I gonna put it? I don't want to put it there. That takes over my shiny count. I don't know, there's like no good spot for this thing. Yes. Boom. Got it. Best spot ever. Alright, it looks like we're not getting anyone else joining. Much better in the middle, though. Well, then you can't see anything on, like, the base one. Oh, this isn't the best. I don't know. So far, that's, like, all we can really do. Okay, we can only really go right. Shiny Sceptile would have been cool, but two of our Pokemon are weak to it. Plus, Ghost is good against Necrozma. Why does the Ghost type have to be there? No shiny Sceptile check. I know, right? Yeah, it was a little upsetting. It would have been insane to get a shiny Sceptile, but... it's okay, my Marowak has Throat Chop, good. My Marshtomp has an Ice move, so we should be good here. So long as he doesn't KO any of us, everything should go according to plan. Oof. He has stuff to KO us. I'm already good against Necrozma, that's true. Yeah, Throat Chop is a pretty good move. You know, we're getting some good damage in here. Give legendaries Oko moves with boosted accuracy, that's insane. Honestly, I would rather them not do that. I'd rather them just stick to the basic, like, you know, signature moves. Because if you give legendaries, like, boosted accuracy Oko moves, Then you just give them, like, I can't remember the name of the item, but it's the one that boosts accuracy. And then it's like almost a guaranteed knockout. But with 1 out of 50 shiny rate, I still feel like that's a little insane. That would make these way harder than they, like, should be. My favorite flavor, candy. Oh, that's a difficult one. If I'm going with a lollipop... Oh, this doesn't even have a ghost move. That sucks. I'm not taking it. I gotta say, like, lemon. Orange as well. What is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna go for the middle one. That's probably the best bet. Although it's grass. Why did I do that? It's fine. Don't yell at me, but I like grape candy. You know, ever since I was a kid and I had to have, like, grape medicine, I just can't have any, like, grape flavored candy. I like fruit flavors, not grape though. Yeah. Like, fruit is perfect. Any fruit flavors in candy I feel like just works. I guess I just have, like, a distilled fear of the taste of grape that makes me think I'm just having medicine. Yeah, I forgot Driploon has no ghost moves. I should have said something so we could have done Sceptile. Yeah. Hindsight's 2020. Unfortunately. I like grape medicine. What's going on? How do you guys like grape medicine? It's like... I guess I just had a horrible experience with it for no reason. I love Jawbreakers. I just got to the center of a Jawbreaker. Yeah, I mean, I think I've only had a Jawbreaker once. And, like, I just never got it again. I don't know exactly, like, what made me not get it again. Oh, the only reason I took my medicine when I had allergies was because of the grape Pepto-Bismol. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I took that and, like, was gagging. It was just, like, so disgusting to me. Only have bubblegum? Any of the Pepto-Bismol is gross to me. Ugh. The tablets were good though? Well, yeah, because the tablets, like, didn't really... That's different than, like, having the liquid medicine. The tablets... decent. You know, I can get behind that. You're right, it's all disgusting, but bubblegum for me tastes least. Yeah, bubblegum... I feel like it was like a little more stomachable. The grape just tasted too, like, medicine-y, you know? Like, it had grape, but, like, you could still taste the medicine. The bubblegum, it was just bubblegum. Alright, and this Sarina isn't helpful either. Kind of just catching stuff to catch stuff. I feel like you're just trying to give some like hot takes now. You're purposefully throwing in hot takes. Because there's no way you actually think Gatorade should be thick like milk. I think we go to the fire though. Do I play sword or shield? In my opinion, I think the exclusives are better on sword. Not sword, shield. At least like without the DLC. I don't want to hit him with Skitter Smack. That's what I have to use for Necrozma. Shield because no one has it and it's easier to get sword trades. Yeah, that's also true. Can you transfer stuff from Let's Go Eevee? Yes you can. Any of these Switch Pokemon games are able to be transferred between each other. I love Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would have been better if they just didn't go with the, like, catching mechanic they did. It's like, I kind of get it. Pokemon Go was, like, a really big thing. But, I don't know, it's kind of wonky. My favorite game excluding Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I mean, it is a fun game. I like how they re-added the Megas. That was a pretty good, addition to the Let's Go games. What catching mechanics? So basically you had to, like, hold a Joy-Con and, like, actually, like, flick your, like, wrist to throw it. And sometimes it just didn't go the direction you were aiming it to go. I don't know, it just made, like... It made it a little more difficult than it should have been. The only reason I was able to get Sword is because I told my mom it was just Pokemon Go on her Nintendo Switch, so I would stop taking her phone. I mean, yeah, that is one way to do it. Oh cool, let me try. Joy-Con slips. Uh-oh, explosion. How does the Joy-Con blow up? It must not be an up-to-code Joy-Con. You know, at least it was the Joy-Con and not the TV. You know what's actually funny? Me and my friends went golfing today, which was a terrible idea because I'm still kind of sick. I did decent. First time golfing in like forever. But it gave me the worst headache and now I'm like actually feeling the pain of it. The Wii clips of throwing the Wii remote into the TV were crazy, yeah. I've only ever thrown a Wii remote once, on accident, and luckily I didn't hit a TV. So, I can at least say that I'm one of the people who didn't break a TV. Where the heck did that golf course come from? Did you win at golf? Well, since we were bad, almost all of us, we played on, like, teams. So, it was me and one of my friends, and then against two of our friends. But we'd all hit the ball, and we'd play it from the furthest ball that was hit. I mean, we all got a chance to play, but it made the game a little faster than if we all just played solo. But technically, yes, my team won. I'm not sure how, but we managed. Sun and Moon is on the 3DS. That's the game just before the Switch came out and Pokemon moved to it. Yeah, the Ultra games were good. If you were to play any of like the Sun and Moon games, play the Ultra. I feel like it just makes a little more sense story-wise. And it also just has extra content, more Pokemon. Yeah, unfortunately not. The Sun and Moon and the Ultra Sun and Moon are both on 3DS. I hope Nintendo gives us a console and they just give us some of the old Pokemon games. They have the means to do it, they just don't want to do it. Like, they've given us the virtual Game Boy, the virtual Game Boy Color. Like, they're giving us a lot of stuff, but they just won't give us Pokemon. All in one console, can play every game. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm looking for. What's Pokerogue? I don't know. Never heard of it. We need transfer back, like we can transfer from every game. Yeah, I mean, if they didn't close the 3DS shop and the DS shop, it would be possible. But if you don't have the stuff to transfer it already downloaded, then it's not possible to bring them from the older games, which is really stupid, and I think they need to fix that. They should come out with a console called the Polka console that just only has Pokemon games. That would be insane. I feel like they would make that really expensive though. I used my brother's 3DS because he gave it to me, and luckily he had Pokemon Bank downloaded for some reason. Well, I mean, that's one problem solved. Although you would need Pokemon Transfer to get any games before Gen 5, which is, again, stupid. So for Pokemon Bank, you can only do Gen 5 and up. Well, I mean, we just failed it, so... But yes, please refrain from attacking me in here. No Drifblim. No Sarina. I got a shiny Charmeleon. Ugh. That sucks. I mean... I love it, don't get me wrong, but we failed the Necrozma. This could have been a Necrozma. That's crazy, though. We need someone to find a shiny war turtle from this now. Yeah, and then we need a shiny Ivysaur as well. I mean, technically you got one, but like we need it all on like stream. Oh, I did that wrong. It's so hard to multitask in this game. Why did I choose the name Let's Go 115? Um, kind of a long story, but here, one second. Let me get the code going, and then I'll explain my name to you guys. Alright, so we got that new code up. Let me move the other screen over. Here comes the lore, yeah. There's Elko plushie and Pokemon cards. Cherry has a good reason. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but when it comes to my name, back when I first started gaming, my name on my PlayStation was Let's Play Now 123, and that nickname kind of stuck with me for like all of my life. Hello, Dark Pretzel. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see ya. I love the profile picture. That's one of my favorite memes. But yeah. So Let's Play Now 123 was kind of my go-to name. My first YouTube channel was Let's Play 115. And I thought, you know, it'd be good to make my second channel Let's Go 115 to kind of like, you know, connect to the Let's Go games. But if you played any of like Call of Duty Zombies, Element 115 is technically what caused the zombies to happen. So that's where I got the 115 from. Yeah, so it's nothing too special. Just kind of happened. Hold up, I'll join. Also, Peanut Butter Baby, let's go. Yeah, I mean, the Peanut Butter Baby is just one of the funniest things ever. Why'd you change from 123 to 115? Never mind, yeah. You asked that question like just before I explained it. My friend is Scab Tap because my friend stole the name Springtrap. Or what? Sping Tarp? It's an interesting. Not sure if that was a typo or if that's like actually the name you were going for. Oh wow. Pretzel, you beat the timer by like literally 2 seconds. Oh, I need to see my bottom screen. There we go. Gotta move that to the top right corner again. Okay, so you did mean to say Sping Tarp. That's funny. Uh, we go left. I might change that now because he deleted that account. Yeah, but now it's just like your Scap Tap now, you know? You gonna make me remember a whole new name? Oh god, my FPS is tanking. Okay, we're good. Gonna hit him with the max ooze. It's probably our best bet. I like Scap Tap more. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because we've just come to like associate it, you know? We've come to recognize it. I hope we encounter a Malamar and it's shiny for you, not as good as I maybe. That would be ridiculous. I wouldn't be too upset though. I haven't evolved any of my NKs into a Malamar yet, so shiny Malamar is still on the table. You have a choice on who you battle in this, technically. So the path is auto-generated, meaning we can't pick the Pokemon that are in the path, but once we, like, set out from the starting point, we can pick the directions we go. So in that sense, yes, we can pick the Pokemons we fight. I mean, trainer, like, do you have to battle? There are no trainers in Dynamax Adventures. It's just Pokemon. The trainers you see in there give you items or offer to trade your Pokemon. No DLC? Technically no. Sword and Shield do have version exclusive gyms, and that's about the only thing. That might be me, and because I'm not paying too much attention, that is my bad. Trying to read chat and play Pokemon and focus on not feeling sick is a very daunting task. Well, the Charmeleon didn't cure my sickness. kind of just boosted my mentality. Kirby takes sickness and gives it to Gamer Duck. I don't think you want to be sick, Gamer Duck. Luckily, me being sick is not too bad. It's just a cold, but like the headache that I have right now is not fun. After the stream, I'm gonna take ibuprofen and it's like try to sleep. It's up to you on if you take it. Depends on what Tauros has. Yep, and then we're gonna pick the Dark. It's gonna have the best type advantage against Necrozma. Oh, you're good, Scaptap. Oh, it's a lowland Persian. I'll just click and see what happens. I mean, I think once we beat this Persian, you should probably take it. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. The Gourgeist should be... I think the Gourgeist has a ghost move that can hit Necrozma. Taurus is a dark type move, but I used almost all of its PP, yeah. And I also feel like it would be better if you had a Pokemon that had, like, stab for the dark type moves. That way you can do a little extra more damage, and Necrozma wouldn't be able to do, like, neutral damage to you. Being the dark type he would do, not very effective. Also, it has Assurance, but I feel like that move has plus a million or a billion priority. Yeah, but Assurance isn't like that crazy of a dark move, you know? Doesn't have the heavy hitters. Alright, hopefully... Why am I doing Psycho Cut? Am I stupid? Don't answer that question. just ignore me, honestly. I'm throwing at this point on accident. Yeah, kind of. It's okay, we win these. I mean, technically you didn't ask. Eating unflavored crushed ice, because why not? So you're eating snow. It's basically what you're doing. No, it sounds like snow. It's a lot bigger than snow. Yeah, no, I get that, but it's funny. So shaved ice would technically be snow. Again, guys are going for that ghost type. But yeah, I get what you mean. Do I live somewhere where it snows? Yeah, I live... Sorry, yawning. Jeez, yeah, I live in New York. So it snows for like almost half the year. I just changed into a full Pokemon outfit with my Pokemon sneakers, my Pokemon leggings, and a Pokemon sweatshirt. You need like Pokemon like... I don't know, like a Pokemon hat as well. I don't know, you need to get like full blown. Like, I mean, that's a lot, that's dedication. But you already made it to that point, so I mean, you can take that to the next level. It's a good way to cool down. Give us your exact location. My freaking coordinates. Just gonna put my coordinates in chat. I couldn't imagine not having snowy winters or having an 80-degree Christmas day. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I mean, I would like to live somewhere where it just doesn't get as cold. But honestly, that's about it. I have Grimace Crocs, so yeah, better than Pokemon Crocs. Maybe. Grimace Crocs are kinda insane. I've never heard of Grimace Crocs. Bro got that drip. Yeah, he drippy. I can look them up after stream, that is true. Yeah, the only Grimace thing I heard about was the Grimace shakes. And the little, like, Grimace toys they were giving away at McDonald's. Okay. I think I'm gonna take it with my Bisharp. Just so that we have something that has more health. Shiny luck? Here's hoping. We need it. This also isn't going to be the longest stream though, guys. A little heads up. As I said, feeling sick. Got a headache. Kinda don't want to make the headache any worse. Don't worry, I'm still going to be going for a little bit. Also, since the stream's a little low today, I'm not sure if we're going to do a raid. I mean, unless you guys want to raid somebody. and I can go on a hunt to see if we can raid anybody. Necrozma's in a Joker arc when he puts his hand on his head and laughs. Yeah, he do be laughing at us. He's a very mean guy. Thinks he's funny. Hey, we got Plushie. What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, as you can probably tell, today's stream is a little different. I wanted to do something not too energy consuming, I guess. No cherry today, so you're asking Plushie. Plushie, what'd you do with her? Why isn't she here? Are you playing Shield? I am playing Sword and Shield. As you can see in the top right, I got 2 switches going. If you can only get one of the starter Pokemon and they don't appear again, doesn't that mean they're legendary? Kind of. I don't know. I feel they need to have like a certain stat to be considered legendary and a certain like, I don't know, kind of like mysticism to them. Only the main switch has charm, unfortunately. I didn't get in this account far enough to get charm on the top right one, which is why it's the small screen. Cherry, I don't know things with her. Oof. Cherry's not important enough, huh? They're pseudo legendaries, the starters? Yeah. How the switch is in sync? I'm just pressing the buttons at the same time. That's about it. And they're both connected to the same Dynamax adventure. You met your teacher for 4th grade today? How'd that go? Do they seem nice or... Oh, this Necrozma just... doesn't want to go down, thank you. I feel like this one took a little longer. Fourth grade is crazy. Oh no, it makes sense. I can tell she's really old and really grumpy. I feel like this is not going to be fun. Yeah, he did say 44th grade now that you mention it. Alright, let's get these checks going. No Mantine. No Mantine. No Persian. No Poltegeist. No Necrozma. No, I did not do that. I accidentally clicked no on saving the Necrozma, so I need to reopen my game. Fourth grade teacher was old and grumpy, but then COVID happened. That's insane. COVID really saved you. Really took a bullet for you. I'm going to 44th grade with Jack. Earlier, forgot to talk about my hat, my socks, and my hair and purse. But do you have gloves? Pokemon gloves? Question mark? Do I take Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble? I would say take Scorbunny. But honestly, it depends on which Pokemon you like best. Yes, I have Blueberry Academy gloves. That's insane. You're completely kitted out in the Pokemon getup. And face paint, yes. And then on top of all of the Pokemon clothes, you put a Pokemon costume. I did that wrong again. My brain is not braining today. You were in Danny Doe's live stream again? Yeah, I jump in from time to time, see what he's up to. I didn't today though, because I was kind of just trying to relax and get my headache gone as fast as I could, or as good as I could. There's the new code for you though. Oh, I just sent that screen flying. Said we could raid tunes? I never said we could. I said I'd think about it. I've checked out his streams and I honestly don't think that they're worth raiding. My throat was hurt bad earlier. What happened? Just yelling too much hurt your throat? Have the screens be half and half. That would have a lot of, like, not... I don't know, it'd be harder to see both screens, I feel. If you guys are going to school, what grade are you going into? I'm going into middle school, aka 6th grade. I am technically done with school. I mean, I'm doing some college this fall, but that's about it. But you could pick which one of the 4 streams to raid. Dude. It's called Variety? Come on. Is the small one a camera recording? The small one is my phone. So I have that connected to my laptop, acting as like a pseudo camera. This is dumb. What is happening? Oh, that's what's happening. use the phone for Nalakam. I would, but as I said, since she runs around a lot. Oh, this is not good. I have one switch that's not even... Here. Sorry, but I'm gonna restart this, because this is not going according to plan right now. I'm not sure what's happening. All good Pokemon cards. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi, though. Much appreciated. Show my hand. I have... This is an interesting setup. There you go. That's my hand. Yeah, I have a shirt over it so that the screen doesn't get, like, any light bouncing off the switch. Okay, hopefully this works this time. You do need the DLC to join them. Not the basic raids, though. What in the world happened to my bottom screen? Oh, okay, that's great. Well, Switch is dead. Therefore, I'm only doing one one screen. Well, I guess that solves my multitasking problem. The hand cam was too powerful. I can't believe he's not a cyborg. Your new school shoes are the Pokemon Crocs. Honestly, you are probably gonna be extremely popular with those. Saw a little of your face. Ah, sure. Do Nalakam on phone. I would, but she's not around me right now, so I can't even, like, show her. And I don't want to run around my apartment with my phone. I homeschool, so I only have one friend. I mean, you have a group, a chat. We're your friends. I got kind of popular with my Grimace Crocs, and by that I mean everyone now knows my name. That is true. Tried homeschooling, I literally died. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do homeschooling, to be honest. I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna watch her stream on VR. You enjoy that. It's kind of insane that that's a possibility. My favorite thing about school is my friends, which I physically need to survive. Exactly. I completely understand that. I'm also homeschooled. You know, I'm kind of surprised how much of chat is homeschooled. I honestly would have just never guessed it. I have mental breakdowns so easily, so I need help and positive views wherever I go. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. I have anxiety, so it's kind of like I need something to always like kind of keep me grounded. What has taken the Switch so long, though? You know, I might just reset the Switch. Not the Switch, the game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna get in at the buzzer, trust me. Well, it looks like the buzzer was never going to actually happen. It wasn't gonna give you a possibility to actually join. Oh, I'm not connected to the internet. Hold on. How do you record your playthrough? Yes, a capture card. Um, it basically allows it so that the video can go into my computer and also go to the TV. And then on my computer, I have a software that allows me to record my screen and my voice, which is also how I'm live streaming. It's a little complicated, but once you do it, it's not that difficult. Yeah, and you can get some like cheap capture cards that work. You don't need anything like too expensive for it. Anyone just have one video they watch and just streams? Like I only watch one video. I always have random YouTube playing kind of in the background. It just, I don't know. I like having the extra noise, I guess. Something to listen to. Might not chat as much. No problem, plushie. Good having you. Not sure a Roku capture card would work. Haven't tried it though, but I doubt it. What is going on with my game, man? You know, I might just go to sleep. I might just do a sleep stream. My head hurts. Demon King Ganondorf. Yo, I made a raid come for you. Okay. Well, I see the raid. Hashtag Zed raid. Thank you guys. Means a lot. You're coming in at a pretty bad time where my stream is just not working, basically. I'm trying to do Dynamax adventures, and I physically, like, can't connect. But yeah, I mean, what have you guys been up to? No, you're good, man. You're good. Soul Silver. You know, I wanted to get Soul Silver, like, when it came out, but I just wasn't able to. And now it's so expensive, I just can't justify kind of spending the money to get it again. Dropped a sub, thank you so much. Means a ton. Me and Dene will probably be lurking because we're playing Fortnite. Yeah, no problem. Again, I mean, thank you guys just for being here. My watch just started talking to me? That's okay. Thank you, watch. Nuzlocke. He was doing a Nuzlocke. Ah. Yeah, I've only really done one Nuzlocke, and it was never... Well, it was nothing too crazy. It was a Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, and I didn't even finish it. I reset my game earlier, and I forgot to get back online. Okay, that could be the reason then. Because if no one joins me, then it won't pop up on the screen. She carries me though, for real. Hey, I mean, at least you have someone to play with, whether they carry or not. What's up, dear? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Good luck on the Necrozma. I'm gonna lurk and get some food. Thank you for the luck. It means a lot. You know, good luck on your streams as well. And thanks for raiding me. Second Pokemon we got was a Mew, and I named his Gambledork. True. Nope, all the time. Who's spamming party emojis? I wonder. Zed Games, that's also the normal reason Let's Go leaves us. What do you mean? Being tired or to get food? Okay. Usually I get food late at night, so at least I stream for a while. Alir, thanks for dropping in. Joining that Zed raid. Wow, my Dynamax adventure just really doesn't want to work tonight. Maybe let's try a different code. 12547744. I am online, which is why I'm confused as to why it's not working. You know, I should also probably just plug in my other Switch so I can charge it. There were 2 switches, but it died. So now we're asking for Nalakam. Yeah. Raiders ask for Nalakam. Oh god. My cat has become the center of the show, basically. Which I understand. She is a cute cat. You guys haven't even seen her because I haven't even posted anything about her. Cat, we haven't even seen her yet. Yeah. She's a very cute cat, though. Very lovey, very adorable. Where did Plushie go? Plushie... he's on his VR, so it's difficult for him to kind of message us. Oh god, so much Nalakam. I'm leaving if there's no Nalakam. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. Hold on. Oh, well, there's a Malamar for you, at least. It's not letting me connect to my phone. I don't know if it's because my phone's on, like, low battery or what. I don't know. I'll plug it in and hopefully I'll have it for the end of the stream, at least. Yeah, we need to go right. BRB, you're in the raid, man! This is no time for be right back. This is life or death we're talking about. What's up, King Snake? Thanks for dropping in. Chatting as well. Still here, just so you know. Thanks, Plushie. Yeah, you did say you were on your VR, so I wasn't expecting too much chat activity from you. Just really want shiny Necrozma? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be doing a couple more of these guys. As I told my chat before, I am a little sick. I have a bit of a headache, so I'm not gonna be going for the longest time tonight. Probably will do 1 or 2 more raids, though. And it's not filling in too much, so you definitely have a spot in the raids. Heliolisk is an underwhelming Pokemon. The idea was good. Wish they did more for it. Yeah. If it had just one more evolution after Heliolisk, I feel like it would be perfect. Or if it Mega'd, like they could have just given it a Mega Evolution. I wasn't looking, I was moving my Switch upstairs. I wanted the Malamar. Yeah, you know, the Malamar would have been a good pick. But I have faith that we can get through this and beat the Necrozma. Alright, I'm gonna catch him. Pick the next place we're going, and then I'm gonna get some ibuprofen. This headache is killing me. If we get shiny, am I gonna fuse? Of course I'm gonna fuse. It's the main point of shiny Necrozma. Definitely fusing for the Duskwings, though. Or Dawn main, I think. Yeah, I know. I noticed after I said it, dude, I'm tired, man. Sickness is beating me. Don't really have a good place. Let's just go to the right. Scaptat, maybe you can take the scientist's Pokemon and just see if it's anything good. That's perfect, actually. Poltegeist is exactly what we're looking for. I just got back. Lag? I shouldn't be lagging. The shiny I got was a Charmeleon. Mr. Streamer left us. Well, I said I was getting up and getting ibuprofen, so I did warn you. But yeah, the shiny I got was a shiny Charmeleon. It was only on the raid that we failed. We didn't get the Necrozma in that one. Why did I just get one of your notifications? That's a great question. There really shouldn't be any notifications of mine. Still here. Thanks for sticking with us. Alright, and then we go for the Blade. Has anyone ever gotten a shiny Wartortle from Dynamax? It says you're going live in an hour. That's interesting. Did you just get notified from my community post? If so, again, that's crazy. Yeah, YouTube just sucks when it comes to giving out notifications on time to people. Which is why it makes more sense to just like ring the bell so that way you just get notified instantly and you don't like miss a notification. Because YouTube sucks. Never mind, it was just me. It's okay, I had a feeling. Oh, okay, yeah, that's even more confusing then. I might take this. I mean, what moves does the Poltegeist have? Does it have any good ghost moves? Doublade has no ghost moves. I don't think you should take it. Yeah. God, if only that Doublade had a ghost move, that would have been perfect. BRB, this is not the time to BRB. I'm done with VR. Any particular reason why you giving up on VR tonight? Got motion sickness. Ugh. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I couldn't get into VR. I'm easily prone to motion sickness. However, the headache I have right now is kind of making me feel nauseous, which really sucks. I'm hoping that I just like need food in me. Now when the ibuprofen kicks in, I'm just fine. I get motion sickness when I play VR. Yeah, I feel like that's just a very common thing with VR. King Snake doesn't. You're lucky. Many people have to deal with motion sickness. Probably won't chat much because I made a tree. You're in a tree, okay. I was about to ask, like, what did you, like, are you making the tree currently, or... Jeez, that... Okay. Rotom just annihilated Necrozma. Be keeping count of how many raids you've done? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like I would have too many things on screen. I remember it was just me and ScapTap. Yeah, that's true. Those were the smaller days, I'd say. Shiny here, 100%. Here's hoping, fingers crossed. Oh, the Doublade would have been nice. Nothing. Oh. I take it back. Yeah, just casually taking the the call out back. Is Brittany new? No, Brittany's been here for a while. Been joining some streams. You guys just seem to like not be in streams at the same time. Dang, I did that wrong. Code is 12543388. It's for the Necrozma. You have the Xerneas route? Do you need to beat the DLC for it? No, you get routes like kind of randomly. Peonia, who's in the cave, you can talk to her when she's like doing a certain animation, and she gives you routes for legendaries. For the Ultra Beasts, yes, you do need to beat the DLC. Don't worry, I'm waiting for you, King Snake. Yeah, bad internet. I also think it's just like the Pokemon servers, they're just not good. I deserve a cookie. Maybe. Not sure though. What have you done to earn the cookie? We've reached 2 hours. Indeed we have. I think after this one I'm gonna do one more and then call it. A little heads up. That should be like 20 minutes though. Me and Rosie definitely deserve cookies. Why you hit me with the aw sad face, Gamer Duck? I have done nothing. Oh, you don't want stream to end? Yeah, I get that. I mean, I gotta be up early in the morning. It's 8:30 for me. I gotta eat. Hopefully get rid of this headache so I can sleep at a good time. Thanks for jumping in, Ryan. Um, as I said to everyone here, stream is probably only going to be going for another 20 to 30 minutes. So if you take a fast shower, you can be here for the end of it. Bet I'll be back. Alright. Most likely we will be here. I accidentally did no catch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and Trevenant would have been a cool shiny to get too. JK. Yeah. I gotta get hit with one lie during the stream, you know, just one. I hate this thing. I kind of like Lantern. Bit of a cool mon. Like it, but hate fighting it. Yeah. Too bulky, that's true. And it has Confuse Ray? Come on. Why'd you target me with that, man? I definitely will, all things considered, if they are not shiny locked, which they honestly have a good chance of being, knowing Game Freak. My next late stream is going to be Friday. No, not Friday. Saturday, sorry. I am not streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, but Friday's gonna be back to my kind of normal time. The 9:30 to like midnight. Yeah, usually if I want to stream but I have to get up early the next day, I do the earlier streams. I think we go to Starmie. Okay, or actually no, Orbeetle is right. Yeah, I completely forgot that that was an Orbeetle until literally the last second, but I already picked the wrong thing. Always do Psychic to see if the team has good enough moves. You got a point of that. I like your thinking. The only shiny I got through Dynamax Adventures was by pure luck, was my Melodic. You know, that is a really good one to get by luck, though. Really good shiny, really good Pokemon. I mean, it's unfortunate you didn't get anything else, but still, that's a flex in and of itself. Yeah, I'll Dynamax so that you can Dynamax after. I'm back. Good to have you back, Ryan. Revenant doesn't have any ghost moves? That sucks. That's actually annoying. I know a friend that was an uncle before they turned 7. I mean, it makes sense, but that's still kind of like crazy. Only 11, he has 3 nieces and a nephew. That's insane. Like, I can't even imagine a family like that big. Like, I feel like my family's big, but it's nowhere near that big. So, which one will actually have a ghost-type move? That's a good question. Great shower, top tier, so fast. Crashed your YouTube with an auto clicker. I've never really heard of like crashing YouTube before. Oh, you're spamming the party thing. I gotcha, I gotcha. How you feeling? You alright? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just have a bad headache and I'm trying to tough it out almost. I took some ibuprofen, so hopefully that kicks in. Speed up a girl with a mustache. Worth it, not gonna lie. I am not gonna ask you to explain. I'm just gonna accept that sentence. Remember you and your voice thing? Yeah. I did lose my voice a little bit yesterday. It's coming back a bit today. Still feeling a little sick, and I got a headache, so that's about where I'm at right now. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. With pure will. Glad to hear that, not the headache part though, thank you. Yeah, the headache sucks. I will definitely do Nalakam before stream ends. Unless for some reason it just doesn't work for me, but I will do my best to get it to work. Alright, I'm gonna catch the Necrozma, go to the bathroom, and then come back and do the checks. Why is my watch talking to me? Okay, I will be right back, guys. Ooh, sorry guys. There is no shot you got the shiny Necrozma. That is insane. Yeah, sorry guys. Got into the bathroom and I was like, you know, I'm feeling nauseous, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. That is crazy though. You're right, I didn't. Had a feeling. Yeah. Yeah, me twice today. Alright, this is gonna be the last Necrozma of the night. Yeah, you are the boy who cried wolf. Eventually, we're just not gonna believe you anymore. Cam, alright. Why is it not connecting to my phone? This really sucks. I was so bored yesterday because nobody I liked was streaming. Yeah, I mean, if I was feeling better yesterday, I would have streamed. But it does suck when, you know, all your streamers or, like, the people you watch on YouTube just disappear for that day. And then you just feel like you have nothing to do. Back on VR, I'm playing Beat Saber. Nice. Yeah, I heard that, well, not heard, but I see Beat Saber and it looks fun, but again, I kind of feel like, you know, just give me motion sickness. Like, that's like my biggest thing with VR. It's only one video you watch and one streamer I watch. Well, thank you. It feels... I am very much appreciated that I am the one streamer you watch. It means a ton to me. Oh, I was not paying attention. Nothing here is good. GamerDuck's heading out. Thanks for dropping in, GamerDuck. It means a lot. Thanks for chatting. Hope I see you in the next stream this Saturday. Yeah, I need grapes. is bad. How about this? I'll do a community post right now. Well, not right now. After stream. Of the 2 pictures I just took of my cat. And I'll add an extra one that's like actually a good picture. You guys get to see Nala. I've been trying to connect my phone to it and it's not working. Phone camera quality reveal? Well, I mean, you saw the quality of the little screen that was in the top right corner, so it's not the best. At least while trying to stream, it's not the best. Ooh, re-rating? That's a good question. I haven't checked. I can do that right now, though. Nope, I didn't mean to open 2 tabs. The 1. Sorry, I can't see chat right now, guys, unfortunately. So bear with me for a second. I found someone doing Dynamax adventures as well, actually, so I think we're gonna raid him after the stream. Okay, I'm back though, guys. Potato Empire, thanks for dropping in. Just joined, am confused. Giant mushroom. I was just watching PM7. Was he live, or you just like watching one of his videos? A video? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I remember PM7 doing live streams. Look at my chats before that. What do you think Garbodor would taste like? Oh, of course. I mean, what else did I expect? About exactly what I expected from chat. Yes, for some reason I looked at Garbodor and thought food. Never actually seen a live stream. Well, thanks for being in this one. Thanks for checking us out. Let's get this Wartortle checked. Game 7 is doing the Sinnoh event soon, guys. What's the Sinnoh event? Haven't heard of it. Sorry I haven't been chatting with you. You're good, plushie. You don't have to chat. Having you watching the streams good enough for me. I mean, getting your input in some of the funny comments is great, but I saw shiny Necrozma, knew I had to. Oh, sorry, autocorrect. You're good. Autocorrect hates Pokemon names, and it refuses to function, basically. Yeah, shiny Necromancy. No, I feel like that's gotta be part of Necrozma's naming convention, though, because it's technically, like, I don't know, it has that kind of vibe to it. You know, naming it Necromancy would be great. That's actually a good name for it. We like lurkers for FNAF Nerd? Of course. Everyone in chat who's chatting right now technically started off as lurkers. You guys sat and watched a little bit and you're like, okay, he's chill, let's talk to him. It's 5 lurkers right now. Hopefully we can bring the lurkers in and have them join some of the chats we got going. Although on most of the streams I watch, I'm also a lurker. So... Lachlan. So now it's technically only 4 lurkers. This is kind of fun. What is my favorite Pokemon? This changes, I feel like, every time I'm asked, but it's a toss-up between, like, Umbreon, Darkrai, Giratina. Oh, I don't know. I think that those 3 are probably the highest, like, best in the running as well. I didn't start as a lurker. I chatted about my Executor as soon as I joined my first stream because it was right after I failed it and you were hunting Executor. That is true, actually. But for me, at least, I can't, you know, I don't know when people are lurking or not, so it's kind of like just a guessing game on my end. Dynamax Garbodor has a Master Ball. He does. He has a bunch of toys inside, too. That's a Grovyle right there. Getting some good starter checks on this one. His favorite's Inkay. No, no, no. Kind of, but no. I'm playing a horror game now. You enjoy that, plushie. It's been a decent amount of time since I've played a horror game, and I kind of want to get back into it. Tien Power, Talonflame, those are two pretty good Pokemon as well. I wouldn't call them my favorites, but they're pretty high up on that list too. So you're a Dark-type person? I'd say so. Dark-type, I would say, is one of my favorite types. My last text, please, thank you. I'm desperate. We like lurkers for NAF Nerd? I read that. That's when I got into the whole topic of, like, thanking lurkers and saying that, like, everyone started off as a lurker. How long have I been live streaming? A little over 2 years now. My streams didn't really pick up until, say, a month or two ago. So it's kind of one of those things where you just kind of have to keep doing it until eventually, you know, you get to a good community and have people you can talk to. Another bad type matchup. We're just getting it to get it, you know? It was a Grovyle, we needed to check it, you know? I just stubbed my foot, I am sorry. Earlier you like hurt your back with a gnome and now you stubbed your foot. Anyone started as a lurker except for Scaptap. Mine are all evolutions and allowing Pokemon. Or fun Pokemon? I mean, yeah, the evolutions are really cool. Obviously, Umbreon, you know. If you would be a gym leader, which Pokemon would be in your full team? That's a good question. I guess I'll do it. I have a bug move that can fight it. I was a lurker when you were at 100, now look at me, jeez. You've been lurking forever then. Kind of back to the gym leader though. Yeah, probably be a dark type, go for an Umbreon. Galarian, Obstagoon. Probably Pangoro. I'm not sure what the rest of my team would be. Your live streams were the first streams when I stopped being a lurker. That's, you know, I will take that as the, like, biggest compliment in the world. Alolan? Wait a second. You're not surprised. Is it guaranteed yeah, once you go through this whole Dynamax, like, dungeon, the end is a guaranteed Necrozma. So the only thing is you have to beat it to be able to catch it and shiny check it. That's where the difficulty comes in. Be a fighting type leader. Yeah, I feel like we need more dark and fighting type gym leaders. We don't have too many of them. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I feel like that's what I like most about Dynamax Adventures. It's just like, you know that as long as you're doing things correctly and actually, like, not getting KO'd, you're, like, guaranteed a catch. I've always spammed or just chill. You know, I mean, I'll take spam. Any interaction, any chatting, always welcomed by me. It says one shiny Pokemon, which is it? It is a shiny Charmeleon on the second Dynamax adventure of the night. So, a decent time ago, and that's the only shiny we got. We got one dark type gym and like 2 fighting, exactly. I subbed, thank you so much, Potato. Means a lot to me. And like I said, I mean, if you're free for any of my other streams, definitely know I'm going to be streaming Saturday night. Do not take spam. I mean, some spam is okay, but like an overabundance of spam, yeah. Yeah, if you were here last stream, you would have heard some crazy things. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, so right now for me it's 9:20. Um, this right now is usually about the time I start my streams. But I have to wake up early tomorrow and I'm also not feeling the best. So, did a stream earlier so I can hopefully get off earlier and sleep earlier. Also, Ryan, I've been needing to ask for a while, but is your picture Alistair? I can't tell right now, it's too small. Oh, I got a shiny Skiploom, then a full odds Hoppip, and a shiny Charmander and Scarlet Violet. God, I'm like holding in a burp. That is crazy, though. The only reason I would ever spam is so that people would actually see me. Well, luckily chat's slow. Okay, no, not slow, but I can usually, like, keep up with chat. I mean, as much as I would love my channel to, like, blow up, I love being able to actually, like, interact with everybody who chats. I'm from Australia, so it's 11:20 on Friday. You know, that's funny. I have another viewer, Marco. He's from Australia. I guess I live stream just at like perfect times for Australia. We got nothing. That sucks. Said Saturday, right? Yep. Yeah, Saturday night, probably either 9 or 9:30 is when it's gonna start. If you don't want to miss it, you can hit the little bell icon at the bottom. That notifies you anytime I go live, anytime a video gets posted. It just helps you, you know, keep track of me. No shiny, sorry, Scab Tap. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We got some good Pokemon that would have been awesome to have a shiny, but just couldn't get it. There's not 10,000 people I'm competing with to get attention. I like attention. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd ever get that many people in my streams. But, yeah, I mean, I like having the smaller streams, being able to chat with everybody. I'm chatting for now on. Well, Plushie, unfortunately, I am going to head out. I need to get some food in me, hopefully kill this headache, and then go to sleep. I know, I'm sorry, Plushie. I will be live this Saturday, though. 9 or 9:30. It might be Dynamax Adventures, might not be. It's kind of a toss-up right now. I'm really enjoying the Dynamax Adventures. But yeah, I'm going to post the guy who we're raiding in chat. So don't leave just yet. We're gonna go raid somebody. And yes, I will do those Nala pictures. He's a very cute kitty. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for coming in. Thanks for chatting with me. Sorry I was feeling under the weather and the stream was probably not the craziest stream. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next stream. And again, channel going up in chat. Click that link, go to their channel, give them a hashtag Let's Go 115 raid, and give them some love and support from us. But with that said, again, thank you guys so much. This is Let's Go 115 signing out tonight. Peace, everybody. Yes, and thank you, Potato Empire.